Good evening, girl. Today we're gonna discuss the examination of breast. Firstly, Lucy, is it today I'm gonna test your examination your breast. Is it okay with you? Ask the patient for her consent and permission. Ask the patient for her medical history, past medical history and family history. Remember, the temperature of room must be adequate. And ask any of the female either ask the female of ask the female anyone, either patient, family member or staff, to be present during the process of examination of breast examination gonna be in two parts. One is general inspection and other is palpation. Now the patient ask the patient to undress herself over up to the breast and put on the towel. Now coming to inspection, ask the patient to sit in this position and put her hands relaxing on the hips. Stop. Now check for inspect for any deformities on the tissue of the breast, scars or any tender masses, symmetry of the breast. Now coming to second position, ask the patient to place her hands and press over the hips. Now inspect for while contracting or tensing of pectoralis muscle, inspect for any tender masses or any deformities or tender mass movements of pectoralis muscle over this process. If it is present, this is the sign of malignancy. Now coming to third position, ask the patient to keep her hands on her back and observe the breast clearly, and ask the patient again to lean forward and again test for cleanly. Now make sure the hands of examiner must be warm, because we're gonna touch the breast. Make sure first examine the asymptomatic breast. Position the bed must be 45 degrees inclined or on the flat bed. Ask the patient to place her hand back of the head and like the third position, and now palpate the breast and axilla. Palpating the breast, so uncover only one of the breast. Now start palpating the nipple. Firstly, examine the nipple by pressing for any liquid or exudate coming out of the nipple. This is a sign of any infection. Now we gonna follow spiral method for the palpating of the breast. First palpate the areola and then palpate every part of the breast down spirally with the 3 fingers. Also palpate axilla, mid-axillary line and posterior axillary line. Also palpate the other breast as the same process. Also palpate the different lymph nodes. For example, cervical nodes, supraclavicular nodes, infraclavicular nodes and para-external lymph nodes. My patient of age 25 years old is examined for the breast. I didn't found any deformities or tender mass or any scars. Everything is okay with my patient. Thank you.